Hi, this is Rohit Arjun from Class 5 and I'm studying robotics in Playto Labs. I'm going to explain my project Bluetooth control robot. Basically, I have created an app to control my robot. Now, I'll show you the rough diagram of my app. I used MIT App Inventor for creating this app. And when you open the app, you can see a image of a Bluetooth controlled robot. Now, if you press the start button, you can go to screen 2, as you can see here. This is screen 2. If you click this option, Bluetooth options, you can see a bunch of options which you can connect to through Bluetooth. In this case, you have to connect to HC05. Now, these are the buttons which we use to control the robot. For example, front, back, left, right, horn, and even stop. These are the buttons we use for mostly controlling the robot. Now, I'll show you the code for screen 1. In screen 1, that's a very basic code. When button 1 click, open another screen, screen name, screen 2. When this button is clicked, this button here as you can see, it will go to screen 2. Now I'll show you the coding of screen 2. In screen 2, we code for the list picker. If you see the Bluetooth option is a picker, like a list of Bluetooth option we can connect to. If there is no Bluetooth connected, it will show the background color as red in the Bluetooth options alone. And if it is connected, it will call the Bluetooth client 1, connect your address and connect your names. And background color will also turn green. These are the codes I written for like controlling robot. For example, front it will move forward, left it will go left. For every code, you need to send a ASCII code like a text or a letter. For example, if I see front, I wrote the ASCII code as F, which is sent it to the Arduino IDE, which will send it to the robot and act accordingly. In F, it recognizes the ASCII code and sends the information to the robot, and the robot will act accordingly. Now, I'll show you the code which I did in the Arduino IDE to take like after we we receive the ASCII code, what will happen? You will get some ASCII values here. Here for front, you'll get a value of 70. So if you get a value of 70, it'll release this code. As you can see, this code. This is the one for moving forward. If you move forward, the headlights will on. Now let me say the pin modes. The pins I used for this project are 13, 12, 11, 10, 5, 9, 8, 2, and 3. These are the pins which I used. For the Bluetooth module, I used 7 and 6. And for backward, I the value which came is 66. So I put the values at 66 and wrote the code for backward. As you can see this code, and for left and right the same thing. The ASCII values will come as 82 for left and 76 for right, and these are the codes for them. This is how it goes. There is stop also. And for horn, very easy. If you get 72, you have to write the digital write as the pin mode 5, which is high. And you have to delay 4000 milliseconds because in Arduino IDE, you can only get delay in, in milliseconds. This is why you delay 4000 milliseconds. And now I'll show you the robot. Now let me show you how my robot works. Basically, now I have sent the code which I did in the Arduino IDE to the Arduino or uploaded it. So now when I send the code from my app, it will execute the code in the Arduino IDE and the robot will move accordingly. When I give the command friend, it the Bluetooth module will receive the data and send it to the Arduino, which will send it to the motor driver, which controls the motors, and the robot will move accordingly. Let me just show you. I press front and the robot is moving front. Now I press back. Now the robot is coming back. If I press right, it's turning right, and for left, as usual, it's turning left. I also put a stop button just in case for any emergencies to stop it. Now let me just put the horn for you. I just put it to just look like a robot or a car basically. Thank you.